We're back at the farthest spot that we've gone to here. Here's a bottle. It's under a tree root or something. It's stuck. It might be whole. Yeah, I'm trying not to break it off if it's... You feel the end of it? Right there?
Yeah, it's intact because it's got water there.
There's a root right there. Oh wait, it's got a handle on it. There's a root right through that handle. See, can you cut that little root? Ah, there you go. That is great. I just saw just a little tip of it sticking out. Yeah, bed springs.
Yeah, good fun.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Worth coming back here for.
Yep.
Put that in my pouch.
Hello, fellow diggers. Well, we went bottle hunting again this morning, and we did find a few other relics while we were out there. This is the heel of a child's shoe. And, you know, I found like the insole of a even smaller child's shoe yesterday. This here I brought home because I had found a sign off of a New Perfection number 3 stove, and that would have been like an oil stove or kerosene burning stove from the early 1900s, and I do believe that this is a part off of one, probably the very same stove that nameplate came off of. I picked this up just because even though it's broke, you can see that it's got a pattern of something on there. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but it looks like it would have said butter here, so it was probably part of a butter churn. So that would have been a real nice find. So on to some more finds today. We did get, I found this jar out there, probably a pickle jar. It actually says H.J. Heinz on it. So probably some kind of a pickle jar. The seam does go all the way to the top, so we know that that's not a super old one, but it's still a decent jar. I did bring home another little medicine bottle, and I'm really going to stop bringing these home because I've got a ton of them now. I found a doorknob, porcelain doorknob, without the iron piece on it. couple more finds. I did run across this nice big white milk jar, milk glass, and it's just small. I've got a big tall one, but I don't have this small one, so I thought that was a pretty nice find to add to my milk glass collection. One other thing I found was this, and it's just kind of an odd thing. I thought maybe it was a little bottle, but when I look at it, I think it was a light bulb. But I've never seen one like that before. Interesting. I mean, this looks like it would unscrew, but it doesn't. So I really think with those two raised things on there that it was actually a light bulb. So if you've ever seen one like this before, if you could give me some information on about what that dates from, because I want to say maybe early 1900s, maybe 1910, 1920, somewhere in that range. I don't have any other information on it. This thing is broken, but I just picked it up because of the way it's shaped. I don't know what it would have been. This part here is smooth, like it would have. That would have been the bottom of it. And then it comes out here, and it's got these little beveled end designs, these little indentations here, and it has a little bit of a frosted pattern on it here, and it looks like it probably would have went up to a tip here at the top, but it's broken, so I'm not sure what that would have been. I just thought it was real interesting, enough for me to bring it home even though it's broken. Okay, so now on to the good finds. You saw me find this one. This bottle here. You saw me dig that one up. Has to be some kind of a little cruet bottle. The bottom of it has the eye in the diamond, and it has a number 4. That mark comes from around the early 1900s. I want to say 1914 maybe, with the 4 on there. It's not got any other letters, so around 1914, maybe 1924. So that was a real good find. We're real happy to get that. Now my husband found this. It says Dr. Price's Delicious Flavoring Extracts. Now, this bottle is absolutely perfect. Not a chip, not a scratch. It also has the eye and a diamond on it, but it does have a letter B, which I was not able to find out what that was, but it also has a 6 on the other side. And that would indicate that it's probably made in 1916 or 1926. I did look up this Dr. Price's, and that is around the range. He actually made these early 1900s, maybe even late 1800s, but they did say that this guy was actually Vincent Price's father. Now, whether that's true or not, I didn't really go into detail about looking that up, but that would be interesting. These were like vanilla flavoring or orange flavoring or, something like that to add to your foods. One more nice find that we got was this bottle. I actually found this one, and I didn't know till I brought it home that it actually has some embossing on it. It says Lubin Parfumeur Paris, and nothing on the bottom. I did look that up, and that's probably from the late 1800s, maybe 1890, maybe 1900, but right around that age. It would have had a stopper at one time, a glass stopper perfume bottle from Paris. So we were real happy. We got some good finds today. We're totally thrilled about finding especially these 3 right here. That made for a real good day for us. I did want to say that I tried the rice method of trying to clean the insides of these, and they had a lot of algae, and you can see there's still a little bit in this one here. It didn't work. It didn't work for me on these these bottles. We did end up taking a Q-tip and trying to bend it and get it down in these spots. There's still some areas that need a little cleaning on them, especially this one here. I couldn't get anything down in this area right here to clean that, so I'll still be looking for a better way to clean those. But I did try the rice method on these and it didn't work for me on these. You know, maybe it's just that the stuff had been in there crusted too long, and even though I did let it soak for a while, it didn't take it off. So, on to other things. Okay, Coins Unwrapped has issued a challenge for people to do a little video on the history of their town or county. Well, this is just a little bit about the stuff that I have going on about my town, and I have done pretty extensive research on it. So that's going to be another video. I'm not going to get into it too much on this one. I will be making that probably tomorrow. And Old Coins NJ. I am going through some coins and pulling out some stuff to send you. This is a little bit of what I'm going to send, and I will be looking and probably adding a little bit more to this. Some are American coins. I'm also going to send you a few foreign coins, so I hope you enjoy them, and I will be in touch with you. This is Tracking Treasures. Hoping you have a good day.